for those results can be difficult to navigate.
They can indeed. That's where a group of former students come in, sharing their stories to give hope to anxious high schoolers. And for more, we're joined by uni student Tom Kirk in Melbourne and CEO of Year 13, Saxon Phipps in Sydney. Gentlemen, good morning to you. Tom, let's start with you. You sat for your final exams in 2022. Tell us about your Year 12 experience and the stresses around your final results.
Yeah, for sure. Well, there's always that stress of the ATAR, right? Like, everyone's talking about it, the students, the parents, the teachers. So it's all this big build-up to one big number. And like, I remember me and my friends, we'd be going through the subject list, seeing what scales up and what scales down to see how we can get the best possible ATAR. So it really takes over.
It does, Saxon. The impact these results can have on young kids' mental health can be really significant. Do you think the pressures of schooling has gotten worse over time?
Yeah, absolutely. And hearing what Tom just said there about students, so looking at how you can kind of game the ATAR and choose subjects which kind of you get better results with, it causes an undue amount of stress and anxiety. And we know that young people now are struggling with a lot of those, causing a lot of anxiety as a part of that school to work transition. So by lowering that and kind of looking outside that ATAR metric, it actually presents a much bigger opportunity for students in this new world of work.
So how do students who are waiting to get those results, how do they, I guess, reduce that stress, that anxiety?
I think one of the big things is looking at Gen Zs, that they're known as digital natives. They've grown up with the influence of the internet and smart technologies, and this new world of work in which they're going into has changed dramatically. There's a lot of pressure on parents and students to know what you're going to do and try and support. And so I think when a student can actually take the step back and look at what they're motivated by, what they're really interested in, look at this new world of work, this hasn't been available to other generations. That's where students can actually see that they can use technology, they can use their creativity to go into an industry which is more aligned to them.
All right, and Tom, you've been using some of that creativity. Given your experience with the results, you've also created a video with some fellow uni students to help future school leavers. What's your message to them?
I think the biggest thing is that your ATAR, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If there's something you want to do, you will be able to do it without getting the ATAR that you need. So be it.
Yeah, absolutely. Life goes on. Tom, Saxon, thank you both. We appreciate your time.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Jan.